'cause I love you more than anything. Oh, I want you more than anything. Damn, that shit's fire! So I've been listening to this Young Thug album all fucking day. Just at work, headphones in, just bam, bam, bam. Great project, great album. Highly recommend you listen to it if you haven't yet. It's called Punk. And in this video, what I want to do is a sales prediction on what I think it's gonna sell in the first week. But man, this shit is just so unbelievably fire. And he had been hinting at it that it was gonna be like a different kind of project, if you will. Like, it wasn't gonna be like So Much Fun. It wasn't gonna be like anything else that he had ever done before. And he said that 2 years ago. Right after So Much Fun released, he did an interview where he said it was gonna be different, and he stuck to his word. And that tells me that a lot of this album has been done for a while. And I'm pretty sure it has, because from what I heard, the Mac Miller song. All right, let's run, before I say that, let's run through the guest features that he has on this thing. He's got, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel like the guest did as well. He's got Mac Miller, as I just said. Mac Miller did fine. He did the Mac Miller thing. Drake, horrible feature. Drake sucked ass. They even had to slow down the beat for Drake to rap over. Like, they switched the entire beat up of the song. I mean, the song itself is fire when it's Travis Scott and Young Thug, but then they get to the Drake verse and they had to change the entire beat just so he could rap over it. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? So it killed the song, but the first half is fire. And then Travis Scott, he did great. I really like the energy he brought to it, because normally he raps very slow, but he actually brought energy to that track. Who else is on there? Nate Ruess, I think is how you say his last name. That's the song I was singing at the beginning. Killed the chorus. Love You More? Oh my goodness. Destroyed the chorus. It makes me want another, he's the lead singer of Fun. It makes me want another Fun album like yesterday. Killed it. Fun, fire. If you haven't heard him, go listen to Fun. They're an amazing band. Then he has Gunna on that song. Gunna was doing his singing thing at the end there. Killed it. I love Gunna, man. He's definitely one of my favorite rappers for sure. Killed it. Juice WRLD is on the album. Another posthumous verse. First you have him and also Mac Miller. Juice WRLD killed it. Love the song. I think it's actually their best song that they've done together so far, outside of maybe Mannequin Challenge, because I really do like Mannequin Challenge. But I'm gonna say right now it's probably my favorite song that they've done. And they've done probably, not officially released, but they've done about 8 tracks. Bad Boys, I think, was honestly, even though they shot a video for it, I think that's probably their worst song, or one of their worst songs. But I really, really like the one on the one he just released today. I think it might be their best, especially officially released. So that's fire. And I'm just going off the dome here. You know, I'm trying to think who else is on there. I can't think, but most of the features were fire, except for Drake. He absolutely sucked. I'm kind of like, I feel like he disrespected Young Thug in a way for giving him such a shitty verse. So bad that they even had to switch the entire beat of the song. Like, that could have been a single if Drake would have came and brought some sort of flow or rap or something. But no, he gave Young Thug bullshit. After Young Thug gave you Way Too Sexy, you're the best song on your Certified Lover Boy album, and then you give him that in return? Like, what a pitiful fucking verse that was. Oh, then you got Post Malone on there. Post Malone killed the chorus. I wish he would have had a verse, but I really like that song. Not as good as Goodbyes. Goodbyes is a better song with him and Young Thug, but it's a fire song. Post Malone killed it. The beats are great. The album's great. I think I'm gonna do a review. I haven't done an album review in a very long time. Probably at least close to a year. I think the last one I did was like Trippie Redd or something. So maybe like 8 months ago, but it's been a while. So I might do a review on this one, because I'm really enjoying the album. I'm really fucking with it. It's different. It's got a good vibe. It's crazy. And listen to this. This is in my head right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say this real quick. My boy texted me today, and he sent me a question, Zach. He goes, Born Sinner or Forest Hills Drive 2014, or whatever J. Cole's 2 albums are. I'm like, bro, the new Young Thug album that came out today, Punk, shits on both of them. So what the fuck are you talking about here? J. Cole is overrated as fuck. Boring beats. Young Thug brings concepts and emotions and beats and crazy wordplay that J. Cole couldn't even come up with if he wanted to. So this Young Thug album is really good. I'm really liking it. What's it gonna sell in the first week? Well, I'm gonna put it like this: it's gonna hit 100,000 for sure. How do I know that's gonna hit 100,000? Well, for one, his label compilation that he released earlier this year sold 114,000 in the first week, somewhere around there, 115,000. So if a label compilation can sell that much, there's no way that this is gonna undersell that. I was a little bit surprised, like actually very surprised. I didn't really think Punk was gonna release today. I thought they were gonna try to push a single, which they didn't do at all. They kind of did the Drake route that he did with Certified Lover Boy. No singles, all new tracks. Well, not all new tracks, some of them had been leaked, but no like singles at all. No videos are shot to the songs on the album so far. They might release one today, but nothing prior to the album. So it was all new. So that surprised me. So that made me think the sales are gonna be lower, but I don't see this going under 100,000 at all. I think it's gonna definitely go over 100,000 because the label compilation did. His So Much Fun did well over 100,000. And if they see that it's gonna be about 90,000, what they're gonna do is, and I think they're gonna do this regardless, a deluxe version is coming. For sure, a deluxe version is coming. How do I know? Because about 2 or 3 days ago, Young Thug posted this menu, and it had like a list of songs that were on the menu of the food, that you're ordering food. And some of the songs on that menu are on the album now, but like half of them are on the album, half of them are not. I can't remember all the titles. One of them was like Fighting Depression. There was another one, and Fighting Depression, there's a snippet out, and there's like at least, I think they're gonna drop a deluxe in the middle, either in the middle of the week or definitely at the beginning of next week, depending on, it's gonna depend on where the sales are at. If it's like 90, 95,000, like around what Meek Mill sold, they're gonna want to hit 600,000 or 100,000. So they're gonna, the six figures. So they're gonna push out a deluxe in the middle of the week with like 10 or 15 extra tracks. If it's gonna hit 100,000 regardless, which I think it will, then they're gonna release a deluxe next week. But either way, it's gonna hit 100,000. Don't even sweat it. Don't even stress it. No doubt about it. This is gonna sell 100,000, whether they have to release a deluxe in the middle of the week or not, or pull out all the stops. Listen, Young Thug is the biggest artist on 300 Entertainment. That label is gonna pull out all the stops. They're not gonna let him sell under 100,000. Not only that, but he also brought them Gunna, who's the second biggest artist on the label, and Lil Key, who's also pretty high selling. So they will pull out all the stops. Mark my words, this will do 100,000. I haven't been so sure about something like this in a long time. It's gonna hit 100,000. Like I said, whether they gotta do a deluxe in the middle of the week or whatever they gotta do, it will hit 100,000. So please subscribe if you haven't, guys. Give me a like. Let me know in the comments what you think about Punk so far. What are your favorite tracks? Should I do a review? Let me know. And let me know in the comments what you think it's gonna sell in the first week. And I'll talk to you guys later.